after 1? Holy smokes. Hello, people. It's Wednesday, hump day. Oh my gosh, it's so loud on this side of town. I swear, I think all of the people are back doing the normal. This week has turned into just a bunch of errands for us to do before we head out. Oh my God, something smells so delicious, like smoked barbecue. I don't think it's him. It can't be. Hey Lisa, how are you? This here is the big Hudson Yards Mall. But we're gonna walk around to the back. So anyway, like I was saying, this week has turned into just a frenzy of errands that we need to run and do before we head out on our road trip this weekend. Joe and I have not taken a super long road trip like this. At this length, I would say years. Probably years. Because when we moved here, we just haven't done it. That was 7 years ago. Well, hello, Penny Crabtree. How are you? I know. I'm vaxxed. I'm vaxxed. My whole family got vaxxed. We're vaxxed and traxed. You know what we're going to go see real quick? We are going to see King Kong. He's having a little rest. But I really, really dig. It's so loud here, guys. But I dig this statue. Ah! I don't know what he's doing, but let's just hope he stays there. Bang, 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 bang. Hi, Tejas. Good grief, it's loud, right? Look at another food truck. They have Hebrew National Dogs and halal. Things. I still have to do laundry. The one thing that's great is that we can do laundry. But it is like, you know, an ode to King Kong. Isn't he cool? I totally love him. And most people, as you know, sit right there in the palm of his hands. Hey, Walt Money, how are you? We're just taking a little walk today. Let's get the whole thing in here. In case you guys want to have King Kong hanging out for a screensaver, there you go. There he is. He's chilling. He's chilling. Here, look. It's me and Kong. He's my buddy. anything hilarious? I kind of love it. It's such a cool sculpture, I think. Oh, look, COVID testing. I hope everybody's getting vaccinated. We're coming back. They're going to be coming back with the mask mandates soon, or suggestions of people wearing them, go into places. So don't get rid of them yet. I know we have so many masks. So we wanted to just pitch them all, but we can't. I think I read today that in all of New York, it's over 55% have actually received both vaccinations. And then I think they said in Manhattan, strictly speaking, in Manhattan, it was like we stand at, it was close to 70% of people have both vaccinations in Manhattan. Hi, Owen, how are you? And we're walking up to the vessel. Now, I would take you guys on the vessel and climb it. Actually, I don't see anybody on it. I don't know why. But they have new regulations where it has to be, you have to go in with another person. Can't go solo. And as I'm solo, that doesn't really work. Long Island and Staten Island are behind in vaccination. Is that really? I didn't know that. I was just looking at some stuff today, this morning a little bit. Wow, hardly 15%. Tejas, that's better than no percentage. I will say that, but I know it's going to be a struggle still. We're still going to be dealing with this. Although they have said that most people are not getting, that are vaccinated and getting sick, have not been getting, deathly ill, just sick, and then recovering. But it's no joke. So everybody definitely please take care. Look at this. This is so we can all soul cycle ourselves. That's not happening. Yes, our friend Tejas is from India. I love it because he keeps us updated on everything. But yeah, it's currently closed, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it's closed. There was another death recently. Oh, good God, Owen. See, this is like the reason why sometimes I don't listen to the news. It's because it's a landmark. It's a huge thing. I mean, people do it all the time it's very sad, but people do it as well, off bridges and things, just because, it's a thing. But look, they have a big screen out here.
She stuck up on the world in 2019. She's not sticking up on anyone here in Tokyo.
Oh,
she certainly has made a name.
We're watching the Olympics, guys.
In this sport of canoe sprint.
This right here is the shed. It's a gallery space.
She wins with a time of 44.938.
Out here, they'd also show films, movies.
She got to a good start. What she's been working on.
Oh, thanks for that information, Owen. It's good to know. I have to look it up now to keep updated.
In the middle part of the race, so she has some leftover
paddleboarding.
For the final sprint. But once you get her started,
damn,
there's no stopping her. She is so powerful, so intense, and so determined.
Right?
No woman representing the United States has ever won a gold medal.
I will tell you, I've been up here a couple of times. Once with Joe, I took him. And I've been up there a couple times by myself and with another friend. It is very cool. The views are beautiful. So we're gonna go over there to go on the High Line. and we'll see some other beauty. So today I was cleaning out my closets. I have a lot of old like camera gear because I used to shoot weddings, things like that, and I have a lot of older gear that I no longer honestly ever use. So I was busy taking that down in to trade all of that stuff in so I can get other stuff, things for the channel. Looking glass. The looking glass. What am I looking at? I don't see anything. What? This is a super nice area. Well, once it reopens, and they figured it out again, hopefully people can come and you can come visit Owen. I think you would love it. It is a bit of a climb, but you feel quite accomplished once you do it. Yeah, I know. We have the same thing here, Tejas. People don't like to follow the laws. They don't like laws, and I understand it to some point, but there's also safety. So this mall here has some amazing shops in there. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Guys, do you see this? Come on, Penny, everybody. Would this not be the best for like lunch? Let me show you. I'm going to show you guys this. You guys are going to die. It's so cool. Look. Oh, this way? They want us to go this way. Don't really understand, but okay. We can't be on that courtyard, apparently. Look. So what they have swings inside that with next to the table. I just wanted to look at it. That's fine. We'll go over here. We really respect Americans. 95% of people follow the rules. Here is the direct opposite. Yeah, there's no dollar shop there. No, there isn't. So this is actually like the beginning part of the High Line. If I was to follow this, it would actually lead down to a long spiral that would drop us off on the street level, but we're not going to do that. I just want to check out this little glass. There's a lot of art installations that happen on the High Line all the time. So I'm just checking it out over here. See, like this is what the High Line's been built on. The old rail. And you can actually like see it in its fullness right here. But we're gonna go walk out to the peak. Yeah, dollar store. I love it. There's no Dollar General. I gotta tell you guys, when we were driving around in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma, it's just there's so much space that you'd be like, where are people getting their stuff from? And it's like Dollar General. Isn't this crazy? Hey, look at these ginormous wheels on the shed. This is the gallery space. What's so cool is that actually can roll back and forward to create different space. It's very ingenuitive design. Look, we can overlook the rail yard for all the subways. Check this out. Woo! This is 11th Avenue, which basically, if you kept going down this and went out a little bit, you'd be on the West Side Highway. But it's at the end of the island on the west side. Look, we can overlook all of the rail yard and everything. Let's climb up here to get a good birdie's eye view. See? And all those, that's the subway trains, the end of the line. And out there's the Hudson. But we're not going to leave the High Line. I just wanted to come out to the point, show you. And now we'll continue on a little bit. I love walking the High Line because it actually, like at street level, you experience the city like so much more like visceral. Like it's just everything. It's the noise, the sounds, you know, it's the people, the smells. You have that so much more on street level. But up here, you experience it more as if you're like, I don't know, like you could think about it like floating above everybody. You know, it's the park, there's seating, there's space to reflect, there's people watching, but without all of the abrasiveness as when you're at street level. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's walk over here. I mean, look at all the seating. That's a lot. So today, Joe and I will be running for various groceries, snacks, things like that for the trip. We have a couple of places we need to go to get all that done. Tomorrow is laundry day. And then hopefully we'll be chill for Friday and Saturday. Okay, we're headed in. I can't remember if it said you need to wear a mask or not, but we'll see. I mean, we're outside. Hi, T-Town. How are you doing? Hey, I saw your post on, I think it was Instagram? Was it Instagram? I think it was Instagram. Girl, did you for real hit that? The Grand? Hi, Debbie. How are you? Welcome in today. We are just around in Midtown. I decided I was going to go for a walk on the High Line. First, we went and saw King Kong. King Nayani, as he's chilling out. Look, we're going to peer in. Do you see the piece of art? It's hidden. It's like a man of the forest over there. That would almost scare me. Today's temps in the city are nice. It's warm. It's probably going to be a high of 75, the most. Overcast, so that keeps the sun from cooking us. Oh, look at these flowers. They're huge. Girl, that's so amazing. You did. Oh my gosh. You must have stared at that. That word for I don't even know how long. I can only imagine you were probably screenshotting, snapping it. I am sure you got it on video, right? Have you released it yet? That is so amazing. I've never hit one of those. Girl, check that off your list. Look at how nice it is here. I always love looking at the difference of all the different kinds of apartment spaces. Because you have this over here. And like I said, those are apartments. Okay. That's your like escape route in case of fire. Your little fire escape. Okay. You have that. And then you released it on Monday? Okay, I'll have to watch when I'm on vacation. Definitely. And then, so you have these, right? Typical New York. And then you got these, like across the way. The disparity, the difference is just wild. Like, you can actually see everybody's, like, look at, you can see the bed, everything. Isn't that wild?
Here it's windy. Can I just walk in a line?
Oh, we got a little back up here. Isn't it super cool? Like, that's their decks. You know? Kind of wild, right? There's a lot of there's another one up here that's like barrels. But if you think about it, if you lived up higher, you kind of see this garden space instead. Look at that tree. That has that weird fruit on it. I don't know what those are. It's crazy looking. Here's some more art. Like, could you imagine? Can we just have one of those places right here? Like, that would be cool, right? For real. I just need one. Now, granted, my building doesn't look as bad as some of those on the left, but whew, it's so grown through here. It's like jungle. We're at 27th. We started at 34th. So we've walked down about 7 blocks just on this High Line. And then you'll find a lot of little nooks like this, where you can just sit off to the side and relax under like the trees. Or like watch the city go by. on weekends up here. I can only imagine how busy it is. It's actually quite busy right now. And there's a lot of little exits that you can at different places. A lot of people will just take it. Oh, yo, look. I have no idea what is going on down there. You know me, I'm nosy. Check in. I have a feeling it's a shoot or something. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. It is a film shoot.
Can I have you stand on the stairs?
Oh, sorry. He told me to move. It's literally a film shoot. It's some kind of shoot or something. I have not a clue. I have no clue. They actually had a table with people's names and all these squares on the table. And then they had their name of a person in each square so they could put their drink down and not have anybody get it mixed up. Like, how crazy. That's actually kind of smart, right? Ooh. Look at all these people. This is midweek, folks. I would hazard to guess that if we were to walk on this on the weekend, it would be jam-packed. Look at this place. More apartments. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the walk. I love to do these so I can just kind of share it with people. A little bit of serenity. You guys are going to laugh, but this is an art installation. This is called the Fountain of Tears. Here's the information. By Guillermo Galindo, Fuente de Lágrimas. Fountain of Tears. Literally is just dripping. Now the art and sculptures do change within the park. Every time I see that name, tagliatella, I think of pasta. just because of the pasta.
Yeah, how's that going? I reached out to her today.
I know, fountain of tears, right? It was like a bucket of tears. This thing here is very freaky. It's like a retainer. It's like someone's jaw. Like, right? Freaks me out. So this area isn't unkept. They're just keeping it wild. They even have signs that say that. It was a giant retainer. It's like somebody decided, okay, the art piece I shall do is copy a ginormous thing of my retainer. Since they're working on the building, they got to cover everything and the plantings. Oh goodness. Look at this woman selling ice cream bars. Hey Bonsai, how are you doing? Look at, they sell ice cream sandwiches for crying out loud. They're trying to kill me. I look down the city streets. They're keeping it wild. I know. Right? Guys, I would totally love that. Look at all their different offerings. You guys are over here for Morticia. Oh my God. I'm doing good. Taking a little time today just to do a little walk on the High Line, which is one of the unique parks in New York City. It's on an old rail bed. You can actually see the two rails here. They've kept them and worked it into the design. I know, did you see that? Red velvet. What the hell are they trying to do? Don't they know I'm diabetic? I can't eat that. I've already had my fill of ice cream like that. Hey, but you know what, guys? What's exciting? I was so excited this Sunday, since it was Joe's birthday. You know, we went for lobster, all that. On the way back, of course, we had to make a quick stop at Mohegan Sun, which is the casino up in Connecticut. So it kind of is on the way back. We went there, and one of the things I got to pick up as one of the gifts was an ice cream maker. I'm so excited. I did test it out. Made the first batch of keto compliant ice cream, and I'm gonna tell you guys, it was damn delicious. So that little magic thing, it's really small, it's very simple, like one button, but that thing is coming with me on our road trip to South Carolina, so I can have that, so we can both have it while we're down there. So hi Classy, how are you? But my first test one was a vanilla with coconut and strawberry, roasted coconut and freeze-dried strawberries mixed in. It was super good. Oh my goodness, look at all these black-eyed Susans. Isn't that what this is called? Look at those. Joe has a great name, Coffee Joe. That's his name. We call him Coffee Joe. He literally makes me crazy with that. His intake of coffee is a little off the charts. Oh, another sculpture. Like I said, there's so many down here. That one is called Equal Measure. And narrow gauge toy train near Bombay, and walking on that route. Really? That's very cool. I know, he has a good name. It's your name, Joe. Joe Bonsai. I always say Bonsai, but I know your name is Joe. Everybody, very cool name. It's not too hot. It's actually very comfortable. I mean, I'm warm a little bit just because I'm walking, but you know, it's comfortable. I can handle it. I wouldn't wear a jacket though, because that's a little too much. This is the building where the apartments, to me, they look like whiskey barrels. Glass whiskey barrels out the side of the building, don't they? That's what I think. That's super cool, right? And like, I think I would prefer, because like if you see, that's someone's bedroom, but you see how it goes like this, it leans out, and then the top one leans in. I think I would prefer the leaning out, maybe. I don't know. Which would you prefer? You see escape pods? That's true. Everyone calls me Bonsai. Even my best friend won't call me Joe. I'm like, what the hell? That's so funny. Yeah, like root beer candy. You're right. You're right. I totally agree with you on that, Classy. Look, it reminds me of root beer candy. The root beer candy barrels, right? Now, I think it'd be cool if you got the whole damn barrel window. But look, we can look inside their room. There's nobody in that one. Those are empty. I bet you the corners are very expensive. Pricey. But see, I would be like this too. Like I would have no shades, no curtains. Why? You don't need them. People can look at you. They want to look at you if you can live in that space. Girl, revealing your age, please. I know that stuff. The root beer barrels were a favorite. A lot of summer plantings. If I started talking about all the different kinds, but you know what? All that old-fashioned hard candy kind of things, those are coming back in vogue. People want that stuff. I have been, you guys are gonna laugh, but I have been watching videos on YouTube for like, I think it's Korean, might be Japanese, I don't know, but Papa Bubble, and I guess they were specialty hard candies that are like designers. Like when you look at the inside of the candy, it's like an apple, a banana, your name kind of thing. But it's a hard candy. And they show how they make it. I don't know why, it's so intriguing to me. But the candy's called Papa Bubble. So if you look at that up, you'll find stuff. And you'll see what I'm talking about. See, everybody remembers that damn candy. Man, that is awesome. We cannot have those brick and tall buildings, damn earthquakes. I know, we have monster buildings here. Whenever we come back into the city, so just so you guys can get a look, that's down. Over on the left, this building, right here, that's the edge, very top. that platform. You can't even see, but there's people out there. No, they're not old. See? Isn't that cool? Just look at how tiny the cars are. And then this is a whole seating area where you can take the view in. Look at all these people. They're just enjoying the walk too. The plantings. One thing I love about New York is you can just do your own style. Nobody cares. Just own it. Whatever you're wearing, just own it. The view of the edge from Hoboken. I've never looked at it from there. You love the city, but it's too damn hot or too damn cold. I'll stay in California. That's okay. You can come visit. I get it. New York City isn't for everyone, or even city living isn't for everyone. Joe, actually, Coffee Joe, my Joe, actually thought he was going to hate living here, and he loves it. Right now, what we're at is they're at the Chelsea Market, which is just inside this giant building. It's an old warehouse. And this is like where the trains would come in and dump all their stuff. But now out here, it's like food vendors, artists. Inside is little shops. Isn't this great? You can get a coffee. He always waves every single time. Every single time I walk by with him, he always waves. I love it. Ooh, look at this old bridge that crosses the buildings. We're at 15th Street. Isn't that amazing? The architecture of New York spans so much. There's stuff that's been here since the beginning. Oh, here's our little water fountain feature. We can go cool your feet. This actually does work. I've done it with Joe. It's really nice. Yeah, it's just like that one at Bloomingdale's. New York is the city of the world. Everything and anything is the... yeah, you know what? That was the hardest thing for us. Tejas is like when the pandemic was hitting and things weren't open 24/7. Like, I feel like that was one major thing for us to get used to, was not having everything available to us 24/7. And if you guys look way over there, right here, that's Little Island. You barely can see it with all the foliage. But we'll take a little sit here. We did a nice look. Giorgio Armani. That's their space in the city. We're gonna take a spot so we can people watch and such. So, guys, we did a good walk. Just a short little stream today to say hey, how y'all doing? Kind of hang out on the High Line. Whew. So now I got to do a couple errands. I got to go get some camera equipment that I wanted to get, so I can work with the channel a little bit more. And then I got to get home so that we can go do some groceries and stuff. But you guys, I want you all to have a great day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you have, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And then also hit the like button if you like it. Share it out and things. And I will be pulling a name from this stream so I can have a winner, get one of my little Polaroids. I had to get more in stock. I was running low on them all. So whoever chatted today or whoever I saw in here or left a comment on the video, I will definitely put your name in the little thing and we'll do a poll, and I should have it posted tomorrow on who wins and such. We've had so many different winners. I don't think we've even had a duplicate, which is wild. So definitely would do that. But the Polaroid magnets are kind of cool. They're all things of in and around New York, East Coast, just my viewpoint of whatever. Yeah, it's just super simple. It's just these little Polaroid magnets that I create. Everything is a unique one. It's singular, classy. That's kind of what I'm into at the moment, is because shooting with the Polaroid is different. It's more basic, I guess. Put it that way. But I love it. But if you look on my Instagram page, scroll down, you'll probably see a couple of pictures of them. But anyway, you guys have a good one. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. I'll be seeing you later on this week probably. But as always, love each other. Take care.